Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. Magic fans, this is 7 games in a row. Magic fans, we are up, we are live, we got the Atlanta Hawks, but we don't even care. It might be in Atlanta, but we don't care. Magic fans, we got the Hawks, and now it's the day before the game. It's Sunday currently, but the lineup that I found for yesterday's game for Atlanta was basically Alexander Walker, McCollum, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, and Onyeka Okongwu. And of course, we had Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain, Tristan Da Silva, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. lineup. It seems like we're probably going to have that same lineup. So going into this game, it really is simple. To dive into the pregame. No intro, no quick spiel, no nothing. Action. Magic fans, I think that we are at the point where every game matters. We're on a 7-game win streak, sure, but we lose this game, all that doesn't matter anymore. We're enjoying it as it comes, of course, but I think that in a game like Atlanta, we got to win this game. Going into the standings, right, if you look at our standings now, due to the Heat game, we did jump up to 5th seed, and now we're 38 and 28, and now, of course, we are at the point where it's getting feisty. It's getting feisty. Now, they clinched the play-in position already at the top 3 position. So, the playoff spots are going to dwindle down eventually. Now, Magic fans, it is a very close race from 5 to 9. I think even from 5 to 10, honestly. 4 games is nothing. And I think that gap from 5 to 4 compared to 10 to 4 is massive. I think that we need to win as many games as possible, and we're doing so. You know what I mean? We're on a 7-game win streak, for crying out loud. I can't hate too much. I can't critique too bad. You know what I mean? I think that we just need to take advantage of the games that we have coming forward, because Magic fans, we have tough ones. We have a Thunder game, a Laker game, a Cleveland game, the Raptors. Magic fans, this Hawks game is no different. I think that going into the standings, they are that 8th seed. We need to win this game. We need to win that next one that we play them. We need to beat the Raptors. I think that, Magic fans, we play them on the 1st of April, right? And that's not too far away, but we need to focus on tomorrow's game in terms of we need to do the same thing that we've been doing. Wendell be the body that he needs to be, grab the boards and set the screens that need to be, but be in the paint. Grab that board and do not let them just box out. Contain their center. And I think that honestly, that Wendell Carter Jr. versus a Okongwu matchup will be pretty even. I don't think it'll be pretty lopsided, but I think that Wendell Carter Jr. could have himself a game. I think that, of course, Paolo versus Jalen Johnson. Paolo needs to expose the matchups when he gets them. Tristan Da Silva has to show up against Dyson Daniels. I think Dyson Daniels is one heck of a player. McCollum as well is that type of player that could drop stop anything at any given time, and he seems to be hooping all the time when he was on the Pelicans against the Orlando Magic. So I think that now that he's on the Hawks, we can't do no different. Same thing with Alexander Walker. He almost, for those who didn't know, he was on Minnesota, almost signed with the Magic, was deciding, I guess, between the Magic and Atlanta, chose Atlanta. Some people thought it never really was a shot, some people did, but hey, never, ever, ever fails to beat somebody like that. Just like how I felt when we beat Klay Thompson and the Mavs. It's like, yup, choose that side, right? Now, Jalen Suggs has to have himself a game. Bane has to have himself a game. And Paolo has to have himself a game. I think Tristan needs to show up like, of course, he has been throughout these past, I think, 2 weeks. He has definitely stepped up his game tremendously. Wendell Carter Jr. as well, also doing his thing. I think that this team is on a just cohesiveness that we've been missing for a while, but it's finally clicked at the perfect time, and I think that we just have to take advantage. Even if we end up losing this game, right? Do not lose the confidence. We have OKC next. So definitely focus on this game. If we win this game, it'll be even better because regardless of the score, not saying tomorrow's an automatic loss, but you are coming from a back-to-back, and I'm telling you, I think Atlanta is the team that they're our division rival. OKC is the champion. They just beat the Timberwolves not too long ago, and like literally yesterday. So I think that we need to, or not even yesterday, today, 3 hours ago. So I think that, of course, we need to go into the game knowing that we have OKC the game after, but this Atlanta matchup, we can't go into this Atlanta matchup losing. We can't afford a loss. We can't afford to go into Atlanta and take a loss. We need to win as many matchups as possible, as many games as possible, and it continues with Atlanta. We have to make it an 8-game win streak, extend the win streak to be the longest of the season, and make it an 8-game win streak. Let's extend it. Let's keep going, and let's see what we do. Hopefully, we play good against OKC. We could beat OKC. But OKC is after this game. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., we have the Orlando Magic at the Atlanta Hawks. And something important, this game is streaming on national television. It is on Peacock. They believe in ya boy. So, Magic fans, definitely you have to tune in. You have to tune in. We always love the nationally televised games, and I think that we've been playing pretty good very recently in these nationally televised games. So, I think we have to keep it the same. I think that we need to just keep going and know that there's nothing that can stop us if we just keep playing the way that we are. Control the leads, keep the leads, because, Lord, we know that we've been pretty up and down with keeping leads, but it's all good. It's all good because we've won certain games. That Houston game, 21-zip, fourth quarter run, couldn't believe it, and we lost that game by like 4 points. So again, we have had bad losses, but I think that we need to just go into this game and know that there's nothing that could stop us except ourselves. And I think that as long as Paolo does his thing, as long as Desmond does his thing, don't foul out, you know what I mean, but keep playing aggressive and keep pushing the ball into the hole and get the open shots when you can, which is how we're making these threes, going on these deeper runs, because we're taking it in. Obviously, they're getting double, triple team, boom, kick it right out, boom, extra pass, open, scoop, every time. And I think that Desmond Bane is great at that. So we have to keep going. We have to keep going against Atlanta. We have to win this game in Atlanta. It's in Atlanta. So, of course, Magic fans, pop out if you can. But like always, it's been real. The pre-games are always pretty quick. The pre-games are pretty simple. We just know what to expect. You know, we need a Magic W, and especially in this regard, it's a 7-game win streak. So, you know what? We get to leave with the song. Magic fans, can we make it an 8-game win streak versus Atlanta? Magic fans, we need Paolo, we need Desmond, no AB, no Franz. We need to go into this game knowing that we are short man, but we can beat them. Let's go to 8. I believe, you believe. Magic fans from all over the world, thank you for tuning in to the Fannattics Show Live. Pre-game versus the Hawks. Paulo Banchero's gonna do his thing. Desmond's gonna do his thing. Magic W. That's what I'm predicting. Like always, it's been fun. It's been real, and that's a wrap. And in case you ain't know, this is what they say about your boy Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.